Marcus Vale and FSU. We're 8-1, bro. We are absolutely balling. It is kind of surprising how good this team is, but I mean, we have a hell of a coach, we have a hell of a team, and we have a hell of a defense that's hungry. They just hungry, man. So the rest of the season, we got Boston College, SMU, and Florida. The rivals, this Florida game is probably going to be the biggest game remaining. But we do need to beat SMU to make the conference championship, man. So they're 5-0 in the conference. We're currently 5-1. We're tied with Clemson in the conference. So if we win out, we will definitely be in the conference championship, man. But before we get into that, we got to get into some recruiting. We have Boston College to play. And the boys over from the podcast, I think they got some words they want to say here. So let's see what the boys from the pod got to say today.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we are strapping in for, well, the final stretch for the Florida State Seminoles. They're 8-1, ranked number 3.
Yep.
And all the material we've been looking at suggests they've moved past the proving something phase of the season.
Oh, yeah. They're now firmly in the surviving something phase. It's a completely different mindset.
It really is a total high-wire act.
And the stakes, I mean, they're just astronomical now. We're not just talking about an ACC trophy anymore. Winning out basically secures a playoff spot.
And, crucially, gives them a real shot at that first-round bye.
Exactly. And this is where Coach Marcus Vale's philosophy kicks in. It's not about talent now. It's about, as he says, arriving with leverage.
Okay, let's talk about that word leverage. What does that actually mean here? Because they already have the ranking.
It's about their play style. It's built on their foundation, which is just one word: control. Leverage means the other team just knows, they have to play a perfect game because FSU just refuses to beat itself.
And the next 3 games are designed to test exactly that. 3 different kinds of pressure.
Precisely.
So let's start with the first one. The analysis we saw calls it the discipline test. Game 1 against Boston College.
The ultimate trap game. Everyone outside the program is already looking past it.
Right. And BC's strategy is it's brutal. They want to shorten the game, win field position, and basically force you to play ugly football.
It's all about patience. That's the tension point. Can the offense, can Brock Glenn stay patient when the big plays just aren't there?
When nothing's explosive.
Right. Can he command the game without forcing a hero moment that isn't there? If they win this, it proves they can handle that slow, grinding inevitability.
But then right after that, the entire script flips. You go from the discipline test to what the notes call the identity game.
Against SMU, number 25.
And SMU is everything FSU isn't. They're all about tempo, aggression. They live in chaos. They want a shootout.
So that's the big question, right? Is structure enough to handle pure chaos? FSU believes that speed breaks if the structure holds.
That's a huge gamble.
It is. Can their defense actually dictate the terms of the game against that kind of tempo?
Yeah.
If they can pull that off? Wow. The narrative shifts.
From just discipline
to Florida State is unavoidable. They become a force of nature.
So, okay, they survive the grind of BC. They survive the chaos of SMU. And then the third test, the reckoning.
The emotion test. Against Florida.
And the material is so clear on this. Records, rankings, they mean nothing here.
Nothing. It's all state pride. Years of resentment. Florida's one and only goal in that game is to ruin everything for FSU.
Just creating absolute chaos.
And that's the mental pressure cooker. Can you stay composed when the noise is that personal? When it's not about a ranking, it's about bragging rights for the next 365 days.
So for Brock Glenn, it's about handling pressure when it's not strategic, it's personal.
Exactly. If they win that game, they don't just walk into the ACC championship, they enter it feared.
And this whole 3-game gauntlet, it really just comes back to Coach Vale, doesn't it? He won't talk about rankings. The message is all internal. You don't earn leverage by talking, you earn it by leaving no doubt. This is the validation of that entire philosophy.
It is. It's control over hype. And this is where the whole program either tightens up for the future, recruiting, the locker room, everything, or it fractures.
So the takeaway really is Florida State isn't chasing respect anymore.
Not at all.
They're defending position.
And here's the thought I want to leave you with. The most dangerous thing about this FSU team right now, it isn't their scheme or their talent.
What is it?
It's that they don't need miracles anymore. They just need to be who they've been all season long, longer than everyone else can handle.
What's up, Jay? How you, bro? You said the house rules. You said the ad had hit right before it. So So yeah, we do have house rules. But I was saying the AI ChatGPT is what gave us the house rules for this dynasty. So for example, the transfer portal, we could only bring in 7 transfers. It's one house rule they gave us. We got to run what offense we running. The pro style offense is literally the playbook we have on. The defensive playbook, they gave us that. We got to recruit 40% of Florida. So they gave us some pretty good house rules for this dynasty. So I got your nose looking good, bro. We looking like a hell of a program, man. We got Brock Glenn playing out of body a little bit, a little bit out of body. Damn, that wear and tear. He's a junior. He'll be all right. He'll be all right for his career. I wonder his wear and tear is getting cooked. Damn, how is his career wear and tear already at halfway? He barely even. He played for us, but he's not like our number one. No, he has 3 rushing yards or rushing attempts this season. Wear and tear cooked on him though. But let's look at this Boston College roster, and then we'll hop into the game. Hop into this first game. Let's see. So they're a 79 overall team. Okay, Dylan is their starting quarterback. He's a backfield creator. He's an 86 overall with the boost. Brock's 30. I got a friend that for some reason he liked Brock Purdy. I don't know why. I don't know who likes Brock Purdy, bro. No disrespect to Brock Purdy, but come on, bro. Who a Brock Purdy fan? He called him Sturdy Purdy. I'm like, come on, bro. That shit cringy. Brock Sturdy though. I like that. Running back room. I thought that was about to say Trent. I don't know, for a second, in my head, Trent Richardson popped in, but it's not. Y'all don't even know who Trent Richardson is, man. Y'all too young for that. That was before y'all time. That's y'all issue. Y'all don't know who Trent Richardson is. But they got okay, running back room, receivers, Reed Harris, Temple, Alabama. You say you're a Browns fan, you remember? Bro, I thought Trent Richardson was about to be the truth. Oh, man, my brother, for some reason, my brother was on Trent Richardson. Like, he just thought Trent Richardson was going to be the next AP. So that made me think, when your older brother is hyping up a player, that make you think, oh, this player the best thing. Bro, I remember I thought he was going to be so good. They got a freshman linebacker with 91 acceleration. That's pretty good. Corners. Got a lot of corners. Okay. This is a team. We're better than this team, man. We're better than this team. Let's show it. Let's show it, man. We're 86 overall. They're 79. I feel like we haven't changed the unis up all season. Let's see what they. Oh, we go to the baby blue, or we go with the red, or the. Let's see. Do we got like all white? Looks like no. Let's go with the baby blue. Let's see what we could put them in. Do they have like an all gold? Let's see. They do have an all red. Maybe we'll give them all red. Yeah, let's just give them that all red. If they had like an all gold, that'd be tough. You do coach select plays? Play calls? Oh my goodness, that thing loud. So for this, we played a full game, and I just call my own plays. For some of the other dynasties I do, I'll do some simming. I'll play the moments, and I try to only use like coach suggestions. I'll let them try to have like the OC almost call the plays, but for this, I want full control, man. I'm Bill Belichick back in 2020, man. I need full control of everything. All right, let's see. You said just rage quit the natty? Oh, man. What happened, bro? What happened, bro? Tell me about it. It's a safe space. Let's see. Let's start out with the run, man, like we usually do. Start out with the run. We're run first team. Get the young lion involved early. We should cut that up. I haven't played the game in damn, I'm making excuses already. We had one bad play. I'm making excuses already. No, I haven't played the game in when last time I played college football. Probably last stream is the last time I played a college football game. So what was that? Sunday? Nah, Saturday. I think I went live. Saturday. That's wide open. Come on, look at Brock Glenn with a put it on the money. He got a chance to break a tackle, make a move. It's 3rd and 5 here. We could pick this up. We got this. It's at 74 overall versus Georgia. Oh man, you wasn't even supposed to be in. You wasn't even supposed to be there, bro. Oh, that's open. Give us a good ball. Good catch, Bogues. Way to go get it, man. Way to go get it. He been our best player on the offense, or no, second best player on the offense behind. Look at him flopping. God, flopping out here. But he been the second best player behind Joe Jackson, the running back. Hardy boys. Hey, the GOAT live. I appreciate you, bro. Good to see you, big dog. We'll go back to the pass here, man. It's open. Just hit him. It's going to be Deuce Robinson, the 6'6" receiver. So let's go back to the run here. Go inside zone. Is this Indiana playbook? No, this is Pro Style. Is that what it's called? I think it's called Pro Style. It's a nice run up the middle, inside zone. I'll try to show it after the game, but I believe the name is just called Pro Style. Pro Style Generic might be the full name of it. Any playbook with the name Generic in it can't be good. But we having a good time with it. Let's go check down. Just take the yardage. Just take the yardage when it's there. Hey, take the check down, and you never know what's going to happen, man. You just take the easy completion. Let's go back to that run. Let's actually go pistol. Get a fullback out here. Or we don't have an actual fullback. That's one thing I do want to get. Generic air raid is your favorite. Let's go run up the middle. Okay, pick up 2. What's up, Lord? How you feeling, big dog? How you feeling, bro? Let's go. That run didn't work there. Let's go back to the gun. I actually kind of want to go 5 wide here. Let's get creative from the goal line. Got a couple options. Here. We'll go underneath. Ah, man. We get into the end zone. Don't tell me they're going to call it back, and they will. It's a hold. Ah, that's a big-time hold. It's going to make it 2nd and 18. I mean, that's major. That is major. We'll stick with the 5 wide, but damn. That's a killer. That TCU playbook is good work. Bro, what playbook was I using that I was like, yo, this playbook is goated, surprisingly. Bro, what book was that? Good catch, Alex Perry. Good catch. Bro, what book was that? Was it Oklahoma State? It was like a random book, bro. But someone told me to put it on. I put it on. I'm like, yo, this one of them ones. I think it was Oklahoma State. It was either Oklahoma State or Oregon State. One of those. My left tackle got cooked. We got to take out 3. That's unfortunate because we had a touchdown this drive. So it was Oregon State. Oregon State is popular this year. Oregon State is meta. Oh, man. Damn, I was using it. Somebody put me on to the meta. Damn. I thought it was a secret. Damn, that's funny. That's funny. That is funny. That is funny. All right, what we got on defense, y'all? Reminder. Reminder, we're supposed to be more of a man defense. And it's been working out pretty well, man. We run this 4-2-5, and like I said, primarily man coverage. We got some corners. We got that. That's the freshman corner right there, I believe. D'Angelo is his name. Yes, that's him over there. He had a couple rough games. He's actually leading. Good tackle, boy. He's actually not leading, but he's in the top 10 for the Jim Thorpe Award. I believe that's the name of it. The DB of the Year award. He's actually I think he's ranked number 7 last time we checked. As a true freshman, damn, that's my man right there. And he's small and he's fast. We chase him down though. Errol Little. That's on me. That's on me. I got too aggressive. That's on me. Try to send a little blitz on 3rd down. Didn't think he'll hit the check down, but he did exactly what he should have did. Send another blitz here. Oh, they're trying to run it with the quarterback. And he got open space up the left sideline. He's going to get down to the 10. I need that ball to drop out, man. Dylan trying to have himself a day. Let's lock back in. Let's go 4-2. They got 2 receivers out here. 2 receivers. We got 2 corners. They go run. Oh, man, we looking food. That running back looks so small, too, but he falling forward. They got 2 receivers once again. It's a bad play call, man. Shoot a gap. Receiver in motion. It's a run here. Oh, my goodness. Who is that? Good play. 1-0. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I'm still learning everyone's names. Let's see. Let's go back to the 4-2-5. Who's number 10? Oh, that's is it Jalen Williams? I think that's Jalen Williams. My edge rusher, transfer guy. Dot wide open. Kyle Shanahan, man. I don't think anyone like Kyle Shanahan's style offense, man. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. If you know, you know. I'm an Eagles fan, bro. That's why. I'm an Eagles fan. It's some teams I don't like. So it's probably in this order: the Cowboys, the 49ers, and Lions. Those are the 3 teams. Look at the lighting. The sun is setting here in Florida. Are we in Florida? Oh no, we're in Boston. Never mind. But that lighting is it's pretty tough. Hey, appreciate that follow, bro. We'll go with another run here. Nice little 7-yard pickup. Let's continue to run the ball if it's gonna go like that. Continue to run that ball. Put a guy in motion. We don't have to do much motion in this offense. It's a good run, man. Way to find the open space. And then we'll call that same, give him that same look, same motion, but we'll go past this time. I want to hit Deuce Robinson on that comeback on that left side. Looks like that's bad. Can we layer this throw? Yes, we can. Beautiful ball to Alex Perry. He get destroyed. Oh, my goodness. I mean, that's a beautiful pass. It's a hospital ball, but We layered the throw right over the linebacker's head, but Alex just couldn't hang on. He's still in the game, so he's not hurt. 2nd and 10 here. That's open. Give us a ball. It's a good enough ball. First down. Okay, he's up to 60 yards already. Keep working, boy. Let's go back to the run here. Go back to this run. We need a true fullback out here, man. Next year, that gotta be a priority. Good blocking. Good enough blocking. Good blocking.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first
down. Blocking. We'll stick with the run here. They cannot stop us. Good work. Good work. Good work. You said you got any perks if you go ad free? I do have some emotes, but I will say I need to add more, and that's something I need to do ASAP. I do have some emotes you get if you sub. Oh, that's wide open. Hit Pittman Jr. Throw a stiff arm out there. Pittman kind of squishy. I do have some. I said some emotes, stuff like that. Oh man, throw it away. Throw it away. Nothing's open. You said, does it count as a sub for you? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you go ad free, it's like it's like a subscription. So yeah, it does help me out. It does help me out. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Part of the reason I've been streaming so much lately because I've been getting a lot of subs, and so point is like the subs, like the more subs I get, the more sense it make the stream rather than make like content or make YouTube videos, if that makes sense. So I like streaming first of all, but it's like. Sometimes it's better if I just make content instead of stream right now. But like the more subs I get, the more sense they make the stream. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But we have 10-7 here. All right, come on. We should be cooking these boys, man. Should be cooking these boys. I don't like how easily they move that ball down the field on this. I mean, they did it with ease. They did that thing with ease. All right, come on. We too slow. We too slow. And my corner got pancaked, the freshman. Come on, bro. You getting pancaked. What you doing, bro? Go back to that man coverage. Wow. Through contact. And he's over here beating on his chest like he made a play. Bro, you just got snagged on. You just went on ESPN, bro. And he beating on his chest like he a star player or something. Look at him, bro. Come on, bro. Lock in. Tighten up. Go play action here. Bagged. Yeah, so I used to stream on both. I used to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And there's some benefits to that. I feel like for some people going to tell you, hey, you should stream on as many platforms as possible. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. You can also stream to YouTube Shorts. Some people going to tell you to stream to everything. I decided just to stream on Twitch because one, like, hey, if you want to catch me live, go to Twitch. Like that's the only place I stream, so it makes it easier for the viewer rather than have people on YouTube, have people on Twitch. And then also I like to post the we'll go press coverage here. I like to post the stream to YouTube. So like anyone that missed it, they could just go watch it. I understand when you do stream on YouTube, like the video automatically, damn, bro, we getting cooked right here. We getting baked. When you do stream on YouTube, after you're done streaming, the video automatically posts. But I felt like it would just mess up my views. Like when I was live, all my other videos would get no views, which didn't make sense. So I posted 2 videos today. If I go live on YouTube, I felt like those videos, while I was live, they would get no views or they would get a lot less views. And then when I went off live, then the views would go back to normal. As like, it don't make sense when I post so often. We're getting cooked, y'all, on defense. This defense supposed to have a lot of pride. This defense supposed to be hungry, and they usually play with some intensity, but they squishy right now, man. These boys squishy right now. Boy, squishy. Figure it out, man. Figure it out. Okay, we got 50 seconds before the 2-minute warning. We decided to run the ball here. It's not a terrible decision. We'll go to the hurry up. It's not going to be great passing plays out this formation. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. Show some hustle. We'll go play action. Get out the pocket. I don't think we could throw anything. Bro, that, oh my goodness. Bro. That is so annoying, bro. Juke in the backfield instead of throwing that way. That is so annoying when that happens. Oh my goodness, bro. That's annoying. It happened a few times. Bro, that's a simple throwaway, and it turned into a 10-yard loss. And now the drive is pretty much killed. See what we could do here. Can we? Oh my goodness, we got lucky. We do not want to win this game. We do not want to win this game. 3rd and 20. Just slide. Just take. They gonna call a timeout. Okay. Okay. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. We should be good. They don't have no time to do nothing. Receiver in motion. Oh my goodness, bro. We keep getting pancaked, bro. Look at Marcus Vale over there. We keep getting pancaked. We gotta figure that out. I guess they called the timeout. The still running out. This man is 7 for 7 on us. Dylan is 7 for 7 on us with like 100 yards. Come on, y'all. Come on, no way. Oh my goodness. Dot up the seam. Dot. Come on, bro. No way, bro. He pinned it on the money like that. No way, bro. No orange slices at half, man. They don't get no halftime snack, bro. They don't even deserve no Gatorade, no water. Down 7.5, bro. Embarrassing. We're on the road. I mean, I get it, but come on, bro. It's a conference matchup, but it's not even. Come on, bro. Why are we losing? We have the time of possession, but they have the passing yards. They have the third down conversions. I feel like they're just moving the ball more effortlessly. Like they just dodging. That boy nice. What's up, big dog? How are you, bro? Is that what happened to the birds from Philly? Nah, bro. Nah, we'll be back. We'll be back, bro. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll probably, as long as we have a new receiver with us, we'll be back. For me, it's like when you win the Super Bowl, personally, I don't ever expect a two-peat. So, like entering the season, my expectation wasn't to two-peat. My expectation was to, personally, my expectation, I know a lot of Eagles fans did want to, I wanted a two-peat, but they expected a two-peat. I just wanted to be competitive, make the playoffs, win the conference, and I mean, we lost so much. Damn, bro. I mean, why is he that shifty? Yeah, AJ got to go, bro. I understand AJ could be a good player when he's, I don't even know, when he's reading the right book, I guess. I don't know, bro. That man janky at best. Come on, defense. Show some heart. But yeah, he got to go, man. I just wish we could get a first-round pick for him. Hey, Greenhorns, appreciate the follow. I wish we could get a first-round pick for him, but the reality is, probably a third-rounder. Like, I don't know, he just dropped his value. When we traded for AJ, we gave up a first-round pick to the Titans. So if we could get a first-round pick back, oh, that's perfect. I'm fine with that. In this year's draft, I'm fine with that. Even if it's the first round next year draft gonna be better. So first next year, I'm good with that also. Come on. Okay. 4th and inches, they got to punt for. Okay, they're gonna punt. It's a big third down, man. He could have had that first down. Honestly, they should go for it here, but B.J. Gibson. Man, don't got no moves. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Just run it here. Nice run up the middle. Stick with that run. Damn. Who y'all rooting for now in the playoffs? Who y'all got in 2 questions. Who y'all got in the Natty? And who y'all think gonna win the Super Bowl? I'm personally pulling for the Bears. That's who I want the Bears to win the Super Bowl now that my Eagles out. Let's see here. We go underneath. Need a tough catch. Good work. So your Jags win it all next year? Hey, man. When y'all get Travis Hunter back, I don't think y'all win it all, though. But when y'all get Travis Hunter back, y'all for sure could be nice. Oh, he got a lot of space to run. He has a lot of space to run. You got to go get him. Throw a juke move out there down to the 30. Let's work. You say your Rams. Miami, Seattle. Nice run. Good blocking, O-line. This man is at 92 yards. I didn't realize he was hooping like that. Bears going to be a problem. This is still the go-go playbook? No, this is no, we never used the go-go for this series. This is the pro style. Damn, we went right into that guy. This is the pro style offense. This is, I believe, the name of it. The Jackson 4. Can we hit Deuce here? Come on, Deuce. Turn around, Deuce. You gotta get in that end zone, Deuce. I ain't gonna lie. All right, lower your shoulder. This should be easy money. This should be easy money. We lose a yard. Definitely not easy money. Let's get Joe Jackson back in that game. Do we not have a run play out this formation? All right, we'll try to run it here again. No way y'all denied Joe Jackson. Good work, Joe. Good work, Joseph Jackson. The Jackson 4. Come on, man. You get it? Because he had Jackson. He got number 4 on. Come on, man. Jackson 4. Let's work, Evan. You said now that your Panthers out, you want Houston to win it all? I low-key wanted the Panthers to make a run. I low-key wanted the Panthers to make a run. I grew up always rooting for the underdog. My pops will always pull for the underdog. Whenever if the Eagles wasn't in it or our favorite team wasn't in it, always the underdog. So I wanted the Panthers to go on a little run. So you like Miami at home? Yeah, I think Miami. Bro, every game, I ain't gonna lie, I've been going against Indiana. At some point, I gotta go with them, right? At some point, I gotta pull for them, and maybe that's when they'll lose. It's not that I don't like Indiana. I know Indiana the underdog too, in a lot of these matchups they've been playing. And I just talk about how much I like the underdog. Something about Indiana I don't rock with. I don't know what it is. It's on the bottom. I don't know. I think it's the Google me, man. I think it's the Google me. All right, come on. Get a stop here. This big time for us. Yeah, Indiana, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them boys they've been balling, bro. I ain't gonna hold. Oh my goodness. Ooh, my fault, y'all. I hit y'all. My fault. All right, we get the ball back here. All right, bet. What? You selfish. That was selfish. He had no reason to do that. Let's go ISO. They have one. Yeah, let's go ISO here. They're bugging. Yeah, I mean, it worked. Come on. Come on. 4's up, man. Come on, man. Look at that top 25. Michigan, Notre Dame, FSU. All right, just walk them down. Walk them like a dog here. Walk them like a dog here. Yep. 112. Come on, I want him to end this game 150. I need him 150. I need him with 150. Oh. Okay. Let's go to the pass here. So, what's your favorite wide receiver archetype? Can I give you 2? The physical route runner and the route artist. Oh, that's wide open. That's too easy, man. Yeah, the physical route runner and the route artist. If I could have 2 receivers to fill my team with, it would be those 2. The route artist might be who I have number 1 on that list. I don't know. Ooh, that's wide open. We need a ball. We need a ball. And we get one. Alex Perry in the back of the end zone. Hell of a ball. Bro, Brock Sturdy. Brock Sturdy. Give him a little nickname. I appreciate that. Brock Sturdy. I like that. Good ball, boy. We're going to be up 7 here. Defense, just continue what you've been doing here in the second half. You said physical route runner is becoming your favorite? Yeah, man. Physical route runner and the route artist, they just have the best abilities in my opinion. I understand the speedster get takeoff, so maybe you say the speedster is somewhere up there just because they get that takeoff ability. But you'll know, if you notice, a lot of speedster receivers, well, first of all, to get takeoff, you need high acceleration, but a lot of speedsters don't come in with high acceleration. Like some of them guys be coming in with acceleration like 89. So let's see here. Box. No, it's not. It was open. Just Dylan is collapsing. He's folding. Dylan is folding. Let's send the boys, man. Let's help him. Let's help him collapse. Send the dogs. He is folding. He don't want to be here, man. He don't want to be here. Hey, appreciate the follow. Send the boys. That is good coverage. Force that ball out. Come on, good work. Good work. All right, now we'll go dime. We'll go dime press, man. They keep going this 5 wide. I ain't gonna lie. This 5 wide annoying to play against, man. It is annoying to play against. Wide open, bro. This 5 wide, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We can't press them. That's our issue. We can't press. We've been pressing all season, but it's not working today. It is not working today. They do go run here. Shazam! Hey, appreciate that follow, bro. Appreciate that follow, big dog. Let's see here. They go 2 receivers. Let's go back to the 4-2-5. Hey, where y'all think Carson Beck getting drafted? First of all, what y'all think about this quarterback draft now that Dante Moore pulled out, which was an interesting decision in my opinion. Let's see here. They go run, bro. These boys trying to walk. Bro, this little behind running, he looks like a receiver, bro. Going crazy on us. Going crazy on us. Man, at this point, the pod gonna be talking about our lack of defense. Come on, man. The boys on the pod writing notes right now. Squishy run defense. Soft. Where's he running, bro? Knock it out. The Mendoza going number 1. He said Cade Klubnik going first now. Or first round. I wonder where Chambles go. How does Chambles go? Assuming he already got denied his waiver, so. Damn, bro, we are getting cooked, killed. We can't even do nothing. Down to the 2. I mean, bro, with the just try shit, bro. Come on. VIP, what's up, bro? I see you say you all late. No, you right on time, bro. Pitch, that gotta be a fumble, bro. That should have been a fumble. Is that everyone wrote off Carson? Bro, I made a video talking about Carson Beck before the season. And not trying to say I'm trying to take credit or anything. Too much credit, at least. But I made a video talking about how people was sleeping on him entering the season. Cause bro, before last season, so not the season that just happened, but the season prior where You know, Shador Sanders, Cam Ward, that season. Damn, bro, that's wide open. He don't see it. He don't see it. That's my pick. Oh, my goodness. We'll take the stop, though. Before that season, when he still was on Georgia, bro, if he was projected to be a first-round pick entering that season. I feel like people he was projected to be the first quarterback pick, not just a first rounder, the first quarterback off the board. Hey, we get a fourth down stop, man. We get a clutch fourth down stop. Good work, D'Angelo. Hey, for some reason they showing his stats. He got 1 tackle, but good work. Need a first down here to end the game, though. That's what we need, a first down to end the game. It's not gonna be easy. It's not going to be easy.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
So did that old lineman get signed yet? Which one? I don't know. Old lineman. The only old lineman I'm keeping up with is that man Jordan Seaton that entered the portal. When was that, last night or the night before? I'm trying to figure out where Jordan going. All right, 3rd and 7 here, man. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance, man. Good ball. Way to come back to a Pittman. And that's going to be GG's. Good ball, man. Good ball. Good work. He said NIL offer more. No, that's false. NIL not offering that much, bro. It ain't more than. NIL ain't offering more than a first-round pick, bro. I think about if you talking about like Dante Moore and him going back to college, he would have made more money in the league for sure. 100%. Cause he probably would have been the number 2 pick off the board. Let's be honest. Mendoza's probably gonna go 1 to the Raiders.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous.
Toss him sent back. Yeah, it depends. It depends. But also, I think about, for example, Dante Moore. Let's just say on the high end, let's say he made he's coming back to get $10 million. Let's just go crazy. Is it $10 million? I highly doubt it. It's probably a lot less. Probably more like 5, 6. But let's say it's $10 million. If he was the number 2 pick, Travis Hunter, he signed a 4-year contract, $46 million, and it's fully guaranteed. So. And that's a quarterback or a receiver corner going number 2. $46 million fully guaranteed for Travis Hunter. So per year, he still would make more in the league. At least more would have. And I mean, we're talking about a 4-year fully guaranteed contract. Like, I feel like that's way better than $8 million NIL money. That is, only for a year, essentially. You say he can't really improve his stock. It's a crazy decision. Bro, I feel like the quarterbacks that came back to school these last couple years that like had the opportunity to go pro, most of those situations, they just dropped they draft stock. Like we think about guys like Carson Beck, the guy I was talking about. If he would have went pro after that first year with Georgia, I don't know if he would have been a first-round pick. Maybe he would have been a first-round pick. I forget the storyline at that point. Look at Brock Glenn, bro. Look at Brock. I see you, big dog. I see you, Brock. I see you, bro. Also, good day for Joe. But yeah, I feel like part of the reason he came back is like he truly wanted to win a national championship. I feel like he truly wanted to win a national championship, and he don't like how he went out. And if that's the reason, I respect the hell out of that. If he came back because it's like, yeah, damn, bro, who had my safety with 9 tackles? If he came back, cause like, yo, I don't like how I went out. Like I went out nutty, and I want to restore honor, and I want to win the national championship. I respect the hell out of that, man. I feel like most players like goal. Most of these football players, their goal is to make the NFL. It's like, damn, why nobody goal is to win the natty? Like nobody goal is like, hey, I want to win a natty. Like nobody, I feel like why we don't prioritize that? Why it's like, I don't know. Cause like to me, winning the natty is not that far from winning the Super Bowl, in my opinion. We're the number 1 team in the nation. No, I really do feel like winning the natty is not that far from winning the Super Bowl. In some situations, it might be harder. SMU lost. Okay. So what's the conference standings here? So we're tied with Clemson. So if we win out, it'll be and everyone else went out, we're looking at a 5-way tie. But it wouldn't be a 5-way tie because we do play SMU, so we have the tiebreaker against SMU at least. I don't know. Everyone won't win out.
Maybach music.
Kane with the resub. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you, bro. Look at this BS, man. I appreciate you, bro. We number 1, man. We number 1. Bro, look at this, man. He went on an OU visit. Oh, my goodness. No way. No way, bro. No way, bro. We got to go find another quarterback, y'all. No way, man. There's no way we just... There's no way, bro. That's annoying because I thought he was a guarantee. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was a guarantee. When did I put him on a visit for? It was an okay visit too. Damn, he's a bust, but I mean his attributes look pretty good. This is what we're looking for in a quarterback, a true pocket passing quarterback with some arm talent. That's what we're looking for, and he also has the mental abilities. 6'4". That's what we're looking for in a quarterback here, man. We thought we found a gem in the dirt. I don't know, man. Damn, we gotta find another quarterback now. It's no more 4-star quarterbacks either. We gotta go to a 3-star level. Any more in-state quarterbacks? Let's add a couple of them. Well, there's one in-state quarterback we could talk to. Okay, that's it. Let's damn, bro, that stinks. That stinks, man. That stinks. That stinks. That stinks. That stinks. That stinks. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to that portal, bro, for the quarterback for sure. Damn, that's annoying, bro. So it's crazy how many yeah, bro. It's so many players that nobody care about in this game. And they be good players. Alright, so these guys, do we really have a chance here? So we got that hard sell going. This guy, okay. This is the guy I really was concerned about. Now we really got Brock Purdy at quarterback, bro, just in the college football form. That can't be good. That can't be good. I don't know if I think we have a chance. We need that. We need to win this game against Florida. If we gonna have a chance to win this one. Hey, how many accounts you have, bro? Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, big dog. Receivers. Okay. I mean, this is another Oklahoma kid. Damn, bro, they about to steal our quarterback and receiver. Yikes. We do have, yeah, damn. So the thing is, these two really a duo. That's what I'm noticing. This quarterback, these two want to play together, bro. They want to play together. They want to play together, bro. They need to add that to college football 26. Add recruits that want to play together. Maybe they went to the same high school, or they had some type of relationship. Like they went to school together at some point. They know each other. They friends on social media. They want to play together. But I feel like that's what's happening here. Because we was dominating this recruitment, and we was also dominating this recruitment. And now all of a sudden, Oklahoma came out of left field, and now it looks like they're going to get one, if not both. Both these 5-stars. Yeah, they want to, and it makes sense. 5-star players want to play with other 5-star players. Damn, we haven't had these guys scouted. Makes sense, though. We don't have a chance, do we? We could throw him on a visit, but that might be GG's. He from Ohio too. That one might be GG's. We'll throw the U on the visit also. But that might be GG's, y'all. Said, oh, you definitely getting that receiver. I feel like if it make it to the off season, we're gonna get him. So like it's so early in the process. Do it make it to the off season? It's a chance to make it to the off season. If it makes it to the off season, I think we get them. Cause the CPU do dumb stuff. They gonna pull the scholarship in the off season. What week you in? I think we in We in week 12 right now. So I don't know. Maybe do. I don't know. We're in first for this 5-star linebacker also. I feel like I need to get him on the visit, man. I would love to get him on the visit next week. Where can I find 10 more hours? Oh, here. Let me throw this hard sell on. Okay, then we go hard sell old boy. Or put old boy on the visit. Okay, perfect. So it seemed like the boys on the pod wanna talk about the last game. So let's see what they had to say about that last performance. It wasn't pretty, but the second half it worked. It worked.
Welcome to The Debate. Our topic today is, well, it's about the immense pressure that comes with being at the absolute peak. Specifically, Florida State hitting the #1 national ranking, which we're looking at through the lens of the analysis and Florida State, the weight of the #1 crown. And the question is really this: does that #1 ranking serve as a final validation of FSU's competence, the sort of unbreakable quality they have, or is it actually a brand new liability because of all the pressure that comes with it? For my part, I think this ranking is just confirmation of their resilience.
And I'm going to argue the exact opposite. That crown is not a prize, it's pure burden. The entire operating environment for them has just fundamentally changed, and their biggest success has now become their biggest vulnerability. All they've really done is earn the right to be hunted.
Look, Florida State got this spot not by chasing style points, but by showing they have an unbreakable method. This ranking confirms that their strategy, stacking up these tough ranked wins pretty quietly, surviving games they probably shouldn't have, like that Boston College game, is just flat out superior to trying to get spectacular blowouts. Their internal strength, it's anchored by guys who can close, like Joe Jackson and Brock Glenn's incredible composure. I mean, a 77% completion rate and total command in these late game situations, that shows you the machine just doesn't jam.
I'm sorry, I just don't buy that. While, yeah, okay, the ranking was earned, the shift from taking ground, attacking an opponent's weakness, to now being the standard is the whole problem. It's like Marcus Vale said, the crown isn't the prize, it's the weight. And that weight
Appreciate
is
the
the
sub,
expectation
bro.
of perfection.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Now every little mistake is magnified. The ACC championship, that went from being a possibility to a crippling expectation. And that pressure, it turns every single game into a huge liability.
See, that's where I have to disagree. Your view completely ignores how they built this foundation in the first place. The resilience they showed, winning when all the momentum was against them, that is the very proof that they can handle the pressure. Their success came from a refusal to yield, from never giving the season away. They've already been through these uncomfortable environments.
But the problem with citing that resilience is that it was built when they were still climbing. Now they are the peak. That survival game against BC, which you're holding up as proof of strength, to me, that's the primary evidence for my point. It shows their vulnerability. It, quote, exposed what comes next. They're now expected to be perfectly disciplined with a target on their back. And that is a completely different and, frankly, a draining mental challenge.
Okay, then let's talk about the quarterback. Glenn's reliability, that 77% completion in these high-leverage moments, that proves he survives the exact panic you're worried about. His ability to maintain command when other quarterbacks would just break is their defense against being hunted.
Glenn's command is so robust. Why did they have to rely so heavily on Joe Jackson to close out games? Why wasn't the offense putting teams away comfortably? The new pressure means they have to go from just surviving to actually meeting expectations. Quiet reliability is fine for a climber, but that #1 spot, it demands perfection in how you look. The environment magnifies every minor flaw, and that could be enough to break the quiet confidence that got him there. This ranking means they now have to defend something they never explicitly asked for. The external expectations from a team like SMU, who has nothing to lose, or Florida with everything to prove, those are huge liabilities. The focus shifts away from FSU's internal performance and all towards satisfying what everyone else demands of them.
I just reject the idea that the ranking is only a cost. It's just an acknowledgement that they've become the standard, a standard they achieved through accumulation. The goal hasn't changed, the environment has, and FSU has to accept that weight because, well, they earned the right to possess the crown. This ranking is the confirmation that their unique, unbreakable path is now the new true north.
It might be earned, but the utility of that ranking is highly questionable. The immediate result is a critical increase in scrutiny that completely changes their identity from a resilient climber to a hunted target.
And I think that forces us to weigh the internal reality of this unbreakable team against the external truth of the burden that comes with all that expectation.
Exactly. The listener really has to decide, is this team just fundamentally immune to pressure, or has the bullseye on their back gotten so big that even their proven competence won't be enough to save them from the weight of the crown?
So, folks over at the pod, I mean, they're kind of arguing if we even deserve it. If we deserve to be the number one team in the nation. We probably should have looked at the top 25. But I think we also could look at the playoff bracket at this point, I believe. I think that's out as well. So we'll check it after this game. But I mean, this is a team that's exceeding expectations. Just let's call it what it is. But SMU, they got an interesting roster. They have an interesting roster. I try to show y'all pregame. They have 3 starting caliber quarterbacks, maybe even 4. They have a former 5-star that transferred over to be the 3rd string. They have Marcel Reed, a starting quarterback, but not just any starting quarterback. A very good starting quarterback from Texas A&M. He transferred over to SMU to be the backup. And then they still have Kevin Jennings here in this world. They go screen here. So they have 3 legit starting caliber quarterbacks. They only have 2 running backs on this roster. They would be better off pitting Kevin Jennings or Marcel Reed at running back because their starting running back is a 76 overall true freshman. And they have a pretty good receiver room. They actually got a pretty solid O-line also. They got some stars on the O-line as well. Let's see what they actually want to do on paper. Or not on paper, on the field. Because on paper, they look to be at a disadvantage. Let's see here. 3rd and 7. I wonder, the CPU should be on. Like, if Kevin Jennings playing bad, they should just put Marcel Reed in instantly. Instantly. That's a dot across the middle of the field. I'm talking about him playing bad. It's a dot. Bro, yeah. Brock's stat line, I was surprised how well his stat line looked, man. Like, I didn't realize he only had 2 interceptions. Damn, broken tackle. You said I always seen a little suspect until Lane pulled these quarterbacks. Yeah, I will say, yeah. I was surprised. Even Dylan Raiola going to be the backup. That stuff is surprising, but let's see. They go run with Kevin Jennings. I mean, he's their best running back on roster today. I mean, literally. We're also down our star D tackle, Jordan Hall. He's out for 3 more weeks with that abdominal injury. He actually could have suited up today, but we rather him not play hurt. We want to get him healthy for the conference championship game. They go run here, and we are fooled down to the 1-yard line. The defense kind of lost their passion the second half of the season, man. They must be looking too far ahead. They're not playing with that same intensity from the first couple games. Let's see here. Let's try to shoot a gap. They go run his stick in the backfield. They only got 2 running backs on roster that's available. They better relax. So a big 3rd down for them. Let's throw a spy on the field. I wouldn't be surprised if Jennings take off. And they go run here, and we get the tackle at the line, 4th down. What they want to do? They're going to take their points. I disagree, man. I disagree. You said loving the series. Start making your own storyline. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. This AI setup pretty cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I got the podcast breaking down each season. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This thing pretty cool, bro. I like it. Said dual threat quarterbacks feel unplayable for you. Yeah, bro. I'm either I'm a pocket passer or a pure runner. But when I say pure runner, I'm talking about doing the method with the gadget receiver moved over. Those my top 2 quarterbacks. But yeah, no, defense definitely heard me and they stepped up. See, that's why you gotta talk a little mess sometimes, man. Talk a little mess to the defense. Talk a little mess to the defense. They gonna get right. All right, what the offense want to do, man? That man Brock's 30. Like I said, stat line was surprising. I didn't realize how his completion percentage is also on the rise. It's not great. It's not perfect. It's sitting around at 58%. But hopefully we can end that season with it around 63. We can end the season with around 63. That might be a little bit too high. We only got 2 more regular season games after this, but that's wide open. We need a ball. Brock Glenn with a ball. I mean, that's absolutely wide open. That's one you can't miss. That's a mismatch. Got a linebacker guard now, running back out the backfield. It's a big mismatch. Oh my goodness. And then that same linebacker will attack on the backfield. Okay. Go to the pass here. Yeah, one game he had like a 30 completion percentage. That's an overthrow. He had like a 30 completion percentage one game, bro. All right, 3rd and long here. What we want to do, Brock? How we feeling, Brock? How you feeling? How you feeling, Brock? We'll have to punt it back to him, but while we play defense, that man Joey Flowers, that is the 5-star quarterback that we've been trying to get, and we really thought we had it in the bag. Marcus Vale and the staff really thought he had the quarterback of the future, and went on that late visit against OU, and I think the guys on the podcast want to just talk a little bit about it. So let's see what they're saying while we play a little bit of defense here. Come on, get him on the ground, man.
Welcome to the debate. Our focus today is on the fallout from these high-profile recruiting flips. Specifically, Joey Flowers choosing Oklahoma over the #1 ranked Florida State program. And we're analyzing this through Coach Marcus Vale's philosophy of filtration. So the central question is this: is Vale's decision to just accept this loss a kind of principled strength, or is it a self-limiting rigidity? I'll argue this filtration actually confirms their strength.
And I'm going to come at this from a fundamentally different perspective. While that idea of clarity is, appealing, I think framing it as just filtration is insufficient. The real issue is that FSU offered correction, a slow path, when what Flowers really needed was immediate erasure of the bust narrative. And that failure to adapt, that's a profound tactical misstep. Okay, but FSU under Vale is building a team that's, quote, built to outlast them. It relies on a quarterback pipeline based on trust. Flowers, he clearly shows loud over quiet. He was looking for that immediate validation, that offensive freedom, which just fundamentally clashes with what FSU was offering, structure and accountability. Val's closing the door on it, that's the clearest possible demonstration of a program refusing to compromise its identity. I get the appeal of that long-term view. I really do. But let's talk about the pressure cooker of the situation. The moment FSU hit #1, the entire dynamic changed. Every decision suddenly feels permanent. FSU, it seems, failed to recognize that Flowers, under this incredible public scrutiny, needed a system designed to completely erase the narrative right away, not just promise a slow fix. And that rigidity, it risks a very, very visible consequence if he thrives at Oklahoma.
And let's delve into what FSU's offense actually communicates to a quarterback like him. We've seen in the material around Ezekiel and Uncomfortably that the system protects quarterbacks, but it doesn't showcase them. So for a top recruit like Flowers, who needs to redefine his career right now, doesn't that protection just feel like a restriction? He needs the spotlight Oklahoma promised, not the security FSU offers.
That's an interesting point about the external perception, but I would frame the program's internal motivation differently. The ultimate goal here is building a defensive empire, a roster that can survive intense pressure. If you start building your system around one player's desperate need for the spotlight, you end up with a QB savior system, which is exactly what Vale is trying to avoid. So refusing to chase Flowers, that proves the program isn't built on fear of loss. It's built on strategic selectivity.
But that reasoning doesn't account for the psychological reality for the player. The pressure on a kid who's already been labeled a bust requires a tailored response. Oklahoma clearly built a pitch on contrast to address that specific need for, narrative erasure. FSU's philosophy, while principled, was just too inflexible. It failed to meet the moment, and they lost a player who was looking for a completely clean slate, not just a long-term development plan.
I'm just not convinced by that psychological lens because clarity is the program's strength here. FSU promised a clear, long view of development. If they compromise on that just to cater to a player's need for instant validation, that's exactly the kind of instability that weakens programs over time. So Vale hold the line. This outcome clarifies the program's boundaries. It doesn't weaken it. At the end of the day, the filtration was intentional. Losing Flowers doesn't make the program weaker. It confirms they are building a roster that is pressure tested, one that isn't dependent on a temporary spotlight.
Sure, the philosophy is clear, but the practical risk is still significant. If Flowers goes to Oklahoma and succeeds, and I mean really succeeds, then this principled filtration starts to look like a massive missed opportunity born from rigidity. We'll only know if this is a footnote or a defining moment down the line.
And I think that tension, that balance between maintaining a clear philosophy and having the flexibility for these high-stakes recruiting battles is what makes this whole situation so compelling to analyze.
Hey, Brandon, that's a good idea, bro. That's a good idea. Yeah, bro, that stiff arm is nasty. I ain't like what's going on that drive. I ain't gonna lie. That drive was nasty. Also, the 50-yard throwaway, wow. Come on, man. Come on. They walk away with 3 though. But yeah, I mean it's not looking good for 5-star quarterback Joey Flowers. I mean all signs is pointing that he's going to be in Oklahoma recruiting class and not Florida State, which is unfortunate. I mean we're on the way up, but I get it. Like the system. I mean, he's a true pocket passing quarterback, and you kind of see what Brock Sturdy does. He he does bare minimum at times. Like we don't ask him to make tremendous plays. Like we rely on this running game, and we just ask Brock to do just enough to get by. And as a 5-star player, sometimes you want to be the reason why you win. So, and he kind of could get that opportunity. Yo, what's up, Seth? He kind of get that opportunity in the Oklahoma offense. So I completely understand why. Completely understand why. I disagree, though. I disagree. I feel like he should come to Florida State, but let's see. Go underneath. Hit my dog. All right, we need 7, man. We need 7. Yeah, the running back room looking good, bro. I need to figure out how to get Cam Davis involved also, man. I need to get Cam involved as well. Haven't figured that portion out. We don't. Can we throw this? Oh my goodness, yes we can. Yes we can. What a dot, man. Come on. Come on, man. Roll all the way out right. Throw the dot all the way. Oh my goodness, that's a ball. That's a read, too. That's a read. Pittman Jr. It's a big boy throw, man. I'm sorry, I gotta see that. I gotta see that one more time. I gotta see that one more time. Nothing's open. Everything's absolutely boxed. Everything's boxed. But I see, I'm like, hold on, is he coming open? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And then just an excellent ball. He said, since you was about to bench him, he grew so much. Hey, man, that's what happens. Put that spotlight on him. The media start talking to him. Next thing you know, he opened his social media. He see people talking about him on the local talk shows. Next thing you know, he like, damn, I gotta log in. They might pull my NIL. Mess around, the local business is not gonna pay that NIL. So he reached down like Coach O did. Said, did you ever find your rival head coach? Not yet. Not yet. We haven't. Not yet. Well, we will. We'll see. We'll see what happened next week at Florida. And I wonder if Billy's still there in the game. That's at my user. Oh my. He could have called that, honestly. He undercut my user. He honestly could have called that. 3rd and 9 here. 1 minute, 17 seconds. We got a chance to get the ball back. Got a chance to get the ball back. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Nope. Push him out. Yep. Don't even have to use the timeout. They call that forfeit inches. He could have got that. BJ Gibson. All right, we got a minute. We do have timeouts here, so we have plenty of opportunity. Plenty of opportunity to do something here. They're pressing. Looks like it's man coverage, though. It is man. We get the running back. We hit the running back with a good ball. Joe Jackson not dropping that. No way. No way, no how. No way, no how. Back on the ball. Okay. Why did we run it there? I'm tripping. We got Robinson. Come on, hike it. We got Deuce Robinson here. Oh my goodness. We throw it. I think we threw it a little bit too early. So how did we lose? Bro, we gotta look at this game. How did we lose, y'all? How did we lose? I know we lost on last stream. I believe it was last stream, or is the stream before the last. Damn, nothing's really open here. Can you come back to the ball for me? Can you come back to the ball? 53-yarder. Who we lost to? I forget. Was it Clemson? No, it wasn't Clemson. Who we lose to? 13-mile-per-hour win. 53-yard field goal. Was it Clemson? That's solid. That's solid. That's solid. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. We didn't fill up the power. Oh my goodness, bro. That hurts. That hurts. It was Clemson, number 1 Clemson. Yeah. Okay. I think we got blown out actually. Yeah, it wasn't even close. We got blown out against number 1 Clemson. I remember now. Yeah, it wasn't even close. Just remember Glenn had a bad game. Yeah. Damn, bro, that field goal. Damn, that hurts. Go pass here. They're just trying to check it down. Any players on Heisman watch? Not on our team. We do have on one player. Oh my goodness, that's a bad user. We do have our true freshman corner that's in the top 10 for the Thorpe Award, DB of the Year. D'Angelo is his name. We could check the awards after this game, but he was like number 7 on the list last time we looked, which is great for a true freshman. Okay, that's gonna be the end of the first half. I mean, nasty first half for us, man. Nasty first half. Nasty, nasty, nasty first half. You can ask more questions, bro. We're using they told me to use pro style offense, and for the defense we're using 4-2-5. And the AI told us to focus on man coverage and when we're running this defense. So man coverage, we need hybrid safeties as well. All right, we start with the ball here. Let's go run, get Joe Jackson going. That's one thing I feel like we didn't do. Yeah, he got 24 yards off 5 attempts or 6 attempts now, but he only had 5 attempts in that first half. So let's get Joe Jackson going. And of course, Cam Davis comes in the game. We do need to get Cam Davis more involved, but he's not Joe Jackson. Like 3rd and 2, I would like to run this. It's a pre-Heisman ceremony. Cut it up. You got to cut it up. You got it 4th and inches from the 35. What do you do? 4th and inches from the 35. We can't put the defense in that position. We can't do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. I can't put the defense in that position. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. We'll run zone here. Make 5 wide. I don't have the personnel on the field to go man. It's a dot. 15-yard pickup. Kevin Jennings, he's playing okay. They haven't got touchdowns, but they've been moving the ball. So when you're doing the Curcinetti challenge, so the way I was going to do it, I was going to give myself 2 years to win the Natty. With a I wasn't sure what team to do it with. I was going to give myself 2 years doing the Natty. But like I said, I don't know what team. What team is like on Indiana level when Curcinetti took over? What was their record the year prior to Curcinetti? That would be probably a good starting point. Pick 6. Come on, bro. You can't throw at my user. You can't throw at my user, man. You can't throw at my user. Come on, man. 3rd interception for the whole entire team, man. Kamari, though. That's my dog, man. The star safety. Come on. Let's work. Ooh, my fault, yeah, boys. All right, come on. I do like Maryland though. I do like Maryland. I could do a Maryland. I could do Maryland with that. Hey, I appreciate the gift this sub, bro. I appreciate the gift this sub, man. Y'all be going crazy with the subs lately. Hey, the more subs we get, the more we stream, bro. I appreciate that, big dog. I really do, man. Quick pass. Going crazy with the subs. But yeah, maybe we'll do the Kurt Cinetti challenge with Maryland. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it with a live stream. Shazam! Or hey, appreciate the follow. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it a live stream or make it a YouTube video for the Kurt Cinetti challenge. I was leaning towards the video, honestly. What's in the blitz here on third down, man? 3rd and 6. Send the boys. Overthrow. Kevin Jennings, he don't want to be here. He don't really want to be here, man. I'm already knowing. He looking over his shoulder. He see Marcel Reed. He see St. Clair, 5-star from Ohio State. He see them Lions behind him. He start getting nervous. I'm already knowing, Kevin Jennings. They might pull you for Marcel Reed. At this point, they should. Y'all put up 6 points in damn near 3 quarters. Put Marcel Reed in, man. Put Reed in. Oh yeah, this gotta be a big. We got caught. Nice run, nice blocking on that. Get Joe Jackson active. Go right back to it. Go right back to the run. Said Indiana was 3-9. Okay, so maybe Maryland. Where Maryland go in real life? 4-8. I feel like it sound like that. All right, Alex Perry. I feel like we could hit Alex Perry here. It's not open. That is open. Hit Deuce Robinson. We gotta figure out how to get Deuce Robinson the ball more. Go back to the run. So the team that's closest to Indiana, Temple. Maybe we put Temple in like the Big Ten. Good run, boy. Good run. That's open. That's open. Break that tackle. Points. That's all we need. Points. That's all we need. That's all we need. Points. Alex Perry. Let's see if we can hit him across the middle. Yep. Yep. And we got blockers. And we got blockers. You got any bold predictions for next college football season? That's a let me dot it. Oh my goodness, we had 5 things wide open, and oh my goodness, bro, that's on me. We had the running back wide open. Wide open. Bold predictions for next college football season. First of all, I like that for a video idea. Hype train. Who just subbed? Oh my goodness, and we almost throw a pick, bro. We had a touchdown out folded. Who just subbed? Who just subbed? They would make. Oh no, it's okay. I thought it was 4th down. From the 2-yard line. Let's try to run it here. Let's try to run it. We haven't tried to run it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna add that to my video idea list because I do want to make a video talking about bold predictions for the next college football season. But I want to make that right when the season ends. All right, let's go bold prediction for bold prediction, y'all. I'm gonna start it. Next year quarterback draft is gonna be worse than this year quarterback draft. And everyone's saying this quarterback draft right now is pretty bad, and everyone's saying next year is going to be really good. But once we get through next season, we're going to see that it's not going to be as good as we thought. Because everyone was saying this draft for the quarterbacks was going to be really good. That's my bold prediction. You said KP finally got demoted? Yeah, man. OC for the Eagles. Yeah, bro. People in Philly was cheering. They was celebrating. Even with Dante Moore coming back, it's like right now it looks good because Dante Moore, come on, bro. Oh my goodness, make us run right past him. You got Dante Moore, you got Arch Manning, you got Lenore Sellers. Who I'm missing? You could have had Dylan Raiola coming out. Bro, please get over there. Oh my goodness. Said Michigan State could do the Kurt challenge. So upgrading strength on a gadget receiver. It's crazy. I had to give us up. I appreciate that, bro. Bro, yeah, no, the strength on the gadget receiver and then move him to the running back. Yeah, that's the best running back in the game. And it's not even close. Bro, what is my team doing? What is these boys doing, bro? These boys are confused in man coverage. Like, come on, bro, follow. Why are you not following? Why are you not following? What are you doing, bro? If your man go in motion, why are you on the left side of the field, your man on the right side of the field? Like, what type defense is that, EA? Follow. The hell? Do you think the Birds would trade A.J. Brown to the Saints? You want A.J. Brown? Bro, so many people. Why do they tight end got 56 on? So many people have been like saying they want A.J. Brown, which is surprising to me. Were we not watching the stuff he dropped? Like, bro, follow. Why are you not following that man, bro? Look at him wide open. Bro, what are we doing, bro? Why are we not following? Hey, Fat J Will, I appreciate that follow. That's funny, Fat J Will. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's funny because J Will is my nickname. Fat J Will. That's funny. You said you're a Saints fan, but no, we don't. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, I got a friend who a Titans fan. I'm like, bro, we'll take him back, and we'll take Trey Burke wherever he at. Or no, not Trey Burke. Traylon Burke, whoever they end up drafting with the pick we gave him. I'm like, we'll take Buddy. I don't even know where he at. Even if he at the crib, we'll take him back. We'll take him. I ain't gonna lie, they cooking us with this motion, bro. Our team don't understand. They don't understand that if your man go in motion and you in zone and you in man, you gotta follow. Let's go zone coverage, bro, because they picking on us at this point. Another motion. Oh, overthrow. It was open. It was open, and they're forced to go for it. 5 minutes left here. And we get the user tackle, man. And we get the user tackle. Said you just hope your team Kentucky has a good season. First time you've been excited for football in a long time. Who y'all got at quarterback? Do you who's Kentucky quarterback? I don't know off the top of my head. Did y'all get anyone good? Good running, boy. Throw that true clock on. Is that Kellen Moore the best play caller in football? Yeah, man, y'all stole our OC. Y'all boys stole our OC. Nasty work, man. Kenny Minji. Where is he at? Notre Dame? I think he's at Notre Dame. He said, why you excited about Kentucky football? Hey, man, I'm excited about Temple football. I'm excited about Temple football. Any sense of life when you had none for the last couple years? I'm excited for Temple football, man. Oh, good blocking. Oh, man. You said you thought I was an LSU fan. So if anyone asks you like who's your college football team, I will always say Temple because like I went to Temple. I'm from Philly, so like Temple will always be like my number one team. But I always say I feel like you should have a Power 4 team and a Group of 5 team. I feel like everyone should have both. But I work at LSU, so like of course I want us to win, of course. But before I worked at LSU, I wasn't an LSU fan, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm from Philly. You getting the freshman running back snaps? Oh man, good call, bro. Let's get him in it. He already probably entering the portal, bro. He probably already hit up the compliance office. He already probably entered his name. He all the way down here. I think he had I think he got star development. That's why I need to get him snaps because his development trait. We clearly won this game. Let's try to get him some snaps, bro. Yeah, he already hit up the compliance office, bro. I'm already knowing. He hit up the folks. He posted, he had his agent hit up Hayes Fawcett. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who Hayes Fawcett is, man? He hit up Hayes Fawcett. He got the graphic made. Come on, man. He in the portal, bro. He don't even want to run like he running like he don't want to get hurt. Yeah, he gone. He gone, bro. Hayes Fawcett got the graphic queued up for right for after the last game. It's GG's though. It's GG's. We could just nailed it, but I do want to get this running back some carries. All right, we'll leave it there. We won't score on him. We won't run it up. That's not Marcel Vale or Marcel. That's not Marcus Vale's style, man. That's not his style. It's not his style. So you're waiting for the first news on CFB 27 to drop. Yeah, I wonder when we'll get some news. The summer, right at the beginning of the summer, maybe. I'm waiting for them boys to hit me up, like, hey, yo, call me Jaden. We want you to come help us out this year. We want you we want to put you on the plane and have you play the game early. I'm waiting for that call, man. Brock Glenn, not a bad game. He had that one highlight, and that's pretty much all he did. That one highlight, that touchdown to the tight end. That's pretty much it. Another good game for yeah, the pick six really really shifted momentum. Timeless Buckeye, you said what's up, bro? Showing up late. I appreciate you coming through, bro. I appreciate you coming through. You said tag them all in your content. Nah, it ain't that deep, man. They know who I am. They know who I am. Me and one of the devs follow each other on Twitter. They know who I am. If they want to extend the offer, they know I'm interested. I'm not gonna say all the devs know who I am, but some of them do. I said I follow some on Twitter, and we follow each other on Twitter. All right. Did we advance? We did not. So we move up to 10-1, man. 10-1, and we got Florida week next. Man. Ooh. So we're done with conference games. We get Joey Flowers to commit to the program, man. Wow. 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 Wow, that's big time. Wow, that's big time. That's big time, man. That's big time. You said get Ned Johnson, the recruiting coordinator. Yeah, man. The recruiting coordinator did his thing. That on-campus visit, man. We know what to do, man, when they get on campus. That's big time, man. Matter of fact, what happened was Coach Marcus Vale, after the win, he flew out there to Texas, to his hometown after the win. Same night, flew to Texas to see Joey at his house. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. That's tough. Kamari with the player of the week, man. Had that pick 6. I got you, Brandon. Give me a second. Yeah, Texas quarterbacks a bit different. That's what I'm saying. He a bust, but watch he has star development trait, man. Watch he has star development trait. Let's check out the awards, because if I don't check them out now, I'm going to forget. Okay, Arch Manning up here. Okay. How many yards you got? 1,300 with 18 touchdowns. 3,400 yards, 27 touchdowns with 0 picks. Damn, 30 touchdowns, no picks for Arch. Damn, them boys balling, ain't they? And then Julian Sand, just a casual 40 with 2,700 yards. Nothing too crazy. If he go on a playoff run, he could end with 5,000, which is crazy. See what the boys I see what the boys from the pod gotta say about that last game. See what they gotta say.
Okay, so let's get into this Florida State versus SMU game. Because if you just look at that final score, 21-6, you might think it was just another comfortable win for FSU.
Yeah, you'd be totally wrong.
Totally wrong. Our source material, I mean, it makes it really clear this was anything but comfortable. They call it a street fight.
And that's really our mission here, to look at how the #1 team in the country handled a really ugly game, a genuine street fight against a good ranked opponent.
Right. And ugly is the perfect word for that first half.
Oh, man.
30 minutes of just tight, unforgiving football.
Yeah.
FSU had chances. They even missed a field goal right before the half.
Mm-hmm.
And we go into the locker rooms, and it's 7-6.
You could just feel the tension. And what's so interesting is you had this complete clash of styles. SMU wanted to go fast, create chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And FSU is like, nope. They just wanted to slow it all down, grind it out. And that 7-6 score, it wasn't about talent at that point. It was all about who was going to crack first.
So that tension, it had to break somewhere.
Yeah.
Where did things finally snap?
Immediately. Right out of the tunnel for the second half. SMU gets the kickoff, they try to stay aggressive, and they force a throw into traffic on that very first drive.
A classic mistake against a defense like that.
Exactly. It's what a disciplined defense just waits for. And Kamari Wilson was waiting.
Big 6.
He jumped the route perfectly. Pick 6. Walked it right into the end zone. But here's the really interesting thing from the notes.
What's that?
There's no celebration. Like, no big flexing, no wild screaming. Just a sideline that looked like they understood the math had just changed. The game was, for all intents and purposes, over.
Wow. So the analysis says that play functionally ended the game. You think that's true? At 14-6.
I do. It wasn't about the scoreboard. It was the mental reset. From that exact moment, you saw the FSU defense become who they really are.
Which is?
Physical. Discipline, relentless. They stopped just, stopping drives. The notes say they started ending belief.
Ending belief. I like that.
Yeah. They were getting all this pressure without even blitzing. There was just zero tolerance for any mistake. They didn't just beat SMU, they made them desperate.
And while the defense is just completely taking over, the offense kind of settles into a different role, right?
A protective role, exactly. They just had to protect the ball and lean on the run.
And that meant leaning on Joe Jackson.
He was the hammer. 104 yards, a touchdown. He got all those carries in the fourth quarter that just sealed it. It's that complimentary football we always talk about.
It wasn't flashy.
Not at all, but it was automatic. He's described as a guy who drains momentum. He doesn't create a big spike. He just slowly, inevitably closes the door on you.
So FSU gets to 9-1. They hold on to that #1 ranking.
Mm-hmm.
But what does a win like this really ugly one, tell us about them?
It tells us they can win any kind of way. We've seen them win pretty. We've seen them win fast. Now we know they can win slow and ugly. They can win with offense or, like tonight, basically without it. SMU came in confident and they left quiet.
Which brings us to the final thought our sources left us with. And it's a good one. It says this team looks exactly like what Coach Marcus Vale has built. They're not explosive. They're not super emotional. They are, and I'm quoting here, uncomfortable to play.
Uncomfortable, that's it. And that really leaves you, the listener, with a big question, right? As we head into this final rivalry game, if FSU's biggest weapon is just their ability to make their opponent miserable for 4 quarters, how powerful is that?
Is that the new definition of championship football, just being completely uncomfortable to play against?
Maybe it is. Something to think about.
Man, shout out to the boys over from the pod, man. Them boys always hold it down. And while we recruit, I feel like it's no better time to talk about Joey Flowers. So let's see what they got to say about Joey. As last week they talked about, he pretty much was committed to Oklahoma Oklahoma. But somehow he ends up in our recruiting class. So let's see what they got to say about that. That's pretty crazy.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're going a little deeper than just a recruiting announcement. We're looking at why the #1 prospect in the country, Joey Flowers, chose FSU.
Right.
And our sources are framing this not as a flip, but as a very conscious choice. A choice for control over chaos.
And that's our mission for you, the listener, today, to really get inside that decision. I mean, here's a kid who was unfairly labeled a bust because of things outside his control.
Yeah, injuries, bad team situations.
Exactly. So why did he turn down the program that was basically offering to erase that label overnight?
Okay, let's start right there with the drama. The Oklahoma offer. It was perfectly crafted on paper.
Oh, it was the dream pitch, immediate spotlight, an offense built to feature him from day one. It was the narrative reversal special.
Be the hero. Come in and save the day.
And that's precisely why it failed. According to our sources, the minute he left that visit, all that promise it turned into pure pressure.
This incredible weight.
An incredible weight. It was fix us now or you confirm the label forever. There was no middle ground.
So then you have FSU. What are they offering?
The opposite. Time, structure, and maybe most importantly, protection from that exact kind of chaos.
And get this. The most critical move Coach Marcus Vale made after Flowers visited Oklahoma was, well, nothing.
Silence.
Just silence. He didn't chase. He didn't blow up his phone. It was this signal of confidence, not desperation.
And that silence, it spoke volumes. It told Flowers they trusted his process. But the real turning point, this wasn't even a call or a text.
This is where it gets so interesting. The turning point was film study. And Joey wasn't watching the FSU highlight reel.
No, not at all. He was digging into the hard parts, the messy wins, games where the defense had to carry the offense.
That tough Boston College comeback.
That's the one. And he's watching the quarterback, Brock Glenn, and he's not watching him succeed. He's watching him respond to pressure. He's watching him struggle and not get yanked.
So that was the aha moment for him.
That was it. He realized FSU doesn't ask its quarterbacks to save the program.
Right.
They teach them how to survive inside the pressure. But, you have to ask the question, right? You're recruiting a 5-star. Don't you want it to be the savior?
It seems like a contradiction, but it turns out it wasn't about the scheme. It was about the culture. And that came from another player.
5-star receiver Ezekiel Enenkpali.
Right. And in all their late-night calls, he wasn't selling him on how many passes he'd catch.
Not at all. He didn't pitch stats. He pitched one word: trust. His whole message was basically, look, if you come here and you struggle, they don't throw you away.
And for a kid who's been through the ringer, that has to be everything.
It's a huge emotional safety net.
Yeah.
And then FSU rises to #1 in the country. Suddenly the whole equation flips.
Now he's not being sold hope.
No, he's being invited into proven stability. The pressure was gone.
Which brings us to the final deal. Coach Vale's closing line to him, and this is a direct quote, had 0 promises in it.
Just raw honesty.
He said, if you commit here, no one will rush you, but no one will hide you either.
And that was the lock. He chose FSU because he wanted to be developed, to actually outgrow his past, not just put a Band-Aid on it with a flashy headline.
So, stepping back, what does this actually mean for that quarterback room at FSU? It sounds complicated.
Well, it's not about controversy. It's about building what coaches call a sustainable room. It's a place where talent doesn't just compete, it elevates.
So you have all the pieces.
You have all the pieces. You have Brock Glenn, the battle-tested guy. You have DeMarco Pack, who's emerging. And now you add Joey Flowers' elite traits, but with a long runway. That's how you build something that lasts.
It's a fascinating way to look at it. Joey Flowers came to FSU not to be rescued, but maybe because, for the first time, someone trusted him enough not to save him. So here's something to think about. What area in your own life might get better if you chose patient structure over that instant validation? We'll see you on the next deep dive.
Bro, when did this guy get removed from our board? And what if we didn't notice? This is a 4-star player that we clearly was going to get. When did you get removed? Like, obviously, patient structure. Hey, bro, I like that one right there. That one was good. One of the things I liked about it, talk about Ezekiel right here and how Ezekiel played a big factor into getting Flowers and how Ezekiel called them. And, you know, Ezekiel been committed to us for a while, and, you know, another 5-star receiver from Florida. And, you know, that's cool. I like that. And then also we got the other 5-star kid who, hey, I mean, we have a chance to get. I mean, we got the quarterback, we got 1 5-stars, and 5-stars want to play with other 5-stars, man. So we get 2 5-star receivers, the 5-star quarterback already committed. We got a good running back room. And then also get one of these tight ends. We have 1 O-line committed. Looks like we'll have at least 2 4-star offensive linemen with you. And then we have already the center. If we get 1 more of these, if we bring in about 4 to 5 offensive linemen, I feel really good about this class. Yeah, we're doing good high school recruiting, y'all. We're doing really, really good high school recruiting. Got commits at every single position pretty much. 2 corners, 2 Florida corners as well. And they got a little bit of speed on them. Safety, we got 1 safety commit, so we could grab a safety in the portal. But I like our class so far. I really do. I really do. Offense heavy, but hey, any good fullbacks on the market? We might just have to move like one of our tight ends to fullback, man. Or maybe we get a north-south blocker. Do we have any? How many tight ends we got? Yeah, maybe one of these. Maybe you could go play tight end. Blocking tight end. Yeah, he probably would have to go play tight end for us. And I feel like we definitely need to bring in a transfer tight end this upcoming year. Maybe you could be the starter, but I don't know. We'll see. See if we get a transfer tight end. But last game of the year, y'all. Last game of the season. And it's a big one. Let's look at this Florida roster. Big rivalry game for us, man. Big rivalry game. We're Florida. Let's see. Is DJ still here? No, DJ's not here. Brad Jackson. QB1 for this 8-3 team. I also got to look at the conference championship. Okay, running back down there starting running back. So it'll be Webb get the start for this one. They still have a very solid receiver room. Wilson transferred to LSU in real life. Tight end room. O-line. Solid. D-line. I got 2 true sophomores starting. Linebackers, okay. Corners, okay. They still have Cormani McClain. He'll be starting. Transfer from Colorado. Let's hop into this big time rivalry game, man. They're 84 overall. We're 86, man. It's not gonna be no walk in the park. We're home for this one also. We got a bunch of players on the visit here as well. I think we have 4 stars on the visit. So it's a big time game for us. You said, what's up? You said you went to get a storyline for your game and Notebook told you hit your daily limit. I honestly had no idea they had a daily limit, bro. I'm at about 8 I'm at about 8 stories today. So I don't pay for Notebook. I don't think. Maybe I do pay for Notebook. Nah, I don't pay for Notebook. Maybe Notebook do have a limit. So we are 10.5-point favorites. We're 10.5-point favorites for this game. At home, #1 team in the nation. Yeah, was that Notebook or Chat? Yeah, I think, yeah, if you don't have Chat Premium. But Notebook? I don't think Notebook. Anyone else use Notebook in here and hit a limit? Because I know Chat does have a limit. Second and 10 here. Send the blitz, send the boys. Brad, down goes Brad. Down goes Brad. That's going to be Daniel in on the sack. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't think Notebook has a limit, or like I said, I haven't hit the limit at least. All right. They don't even have a route that could get the yardage. He breaks the sack, but good work. Let's work.
These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start.
Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the best.
Start out with this run. Start off with this run. Yep. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Set the tone in Florida, man. He's from Florida. We know who the best school in Florida is. We know all about it. It's FSU. That's all. That's y'all. That's all, man. When he hit the portal, he knew where he wanted to go. He wanted to go back home. My dog, Joe Jackson. Start off with a firework, why don't you? Up 7 here. Let's make this quick. Let's get out of here quick. Let's get out of here quick. Bro, is somebody car going off? Ain't no way. Let's see. We there. We there. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain, guys.
And historically, this game really has meant a lot. You go back to the 90s, this was basically a de facto national championship game. Before the championship game, remember, they played twice back in 1996, the year Danny Werfel. Play action. That's wide open. Wide open. Tight end just cooked us. That's my safety he cooked too. Star safety. He's supposed to be a little bit better than that in coverage. Damn. That was bad.
Come on, lock in Patterson. Play action. Oh my goodness, John Henry coming off the edge, man. It's been a minute. John Henry, he's due for one like once every 4 weeks. But like John Henry got the best pass rushing attributes probably in the whole game, bro. He don't be producing. He didn't even get blocked there. We all could have got that sack. I ain't gonna lie. They didn't even touch him. But yeah, he got like the best pass rushing stats in the whole entire league. And he don't use them right. Dot to the running back, bro. Come on. No way the running back cooking us in man coverage like that.
Get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
You said you're capped at 3 daily auto generation. Really? Bro, I am at like legit 8 today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that's if you not signed in or something. I don't know. I'm definitely at like 8 today. Tied up, y'all. That's unfortunate. 7-7. Come on. Come on. Nothing there. Let's see. Running back out the backfield. Get upfield. Yep. Good work. That's that good Cormani McLean. I'm already knowing how he get down. I watched Colorado. I'm knowing how he get down. Let me chill before he catch a pick on us. Let's see. It's open. Good coverage, boy. Good coverage. Third down here. I want to hit Deuce. It's open. Way to go get it, Deuce. Could I give it that go in the morning? He said, are you in the UK? Hey, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you. It says 3:50 a.m. Have a good night, though, bro. If you about to go to sleep. Throw it away. I had some stuff, but yeah, international audit. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's lit. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough, bro. Why is our whole? He's wide open. Give me a good ball. Thank you. Easy money, bro. Our whole entire backup receiver core was in. Who was these people? Our whole entire backup receiver core. I mean, we'll take it. You said that's what the sport done to you? You know, Eastern internally? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what type coverage they were. Who they got? over here. Who you? Are you a linebacker? Oh, yeah. He's not supposed to be there. He was never supposed to be there. He was never supposed to be there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin, terrific.
So while we play on defense, we have a couple defensive players that's in a running to win an award. So let's hear a little bit about them, man. Let's hear a little bit about them. Two players looking like they could win an award or at least in the conversation. So that's all that matters sometimes.
Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're unpacking a stack of sources that tell a really fascinating story. It's coming out of college football, and it's all about the quiet, relentless, and completely unexpected rise of a Florida State true freshman cornerback, D'Angelo Boyce.
It's a great topic.
Yeah, so you sent us these sources detailing his emergence, and our mission today is pure causal analysis. We really need to understand the mechanism here. I mean, FSU is sitting at #1 in the nation, and they didn't campaign for awards, they didn't chase stats.
No highlight reels, no narratives.
Exactly. They definitely didn't create a media narrative for a defensive back who, let's be honest, was basically an unknown coming out of high school.
Right.
And yet, the most prestigious national awards, they found him anyway, and that's the paradox we're here to solve. How did a true freshman, who was just focused on quiet work and discipline, force himself into the national conversation without any of the usual flash or fanfare? We're tracing the cause that led to this very loud effect. Okay, let's unpack this.
And that paradox is exactly why this deep dive is so necessary. The real significance here, I think, isn't just the nominations themselves, but the logic behind them. This is a profound case study in a disciplined process, just completely trumping, hype and traditional stats.
A system that works.
A system so ruthlessly effective that it just generates excellence. And let's be really clear here, it is exceptionally rare for a true freshman, especially a cornerback. I mean, that position requires instant mastery to enter these conversations. The sources are saying he's not just surviving out there, he's actively altering the game. We have to figure out the systemic driver behind this.
Okay, so let's start with the effect, because that's the part that catches your eye immediately. The concrete evidence. D'Angelo Boyce, a kid who didn't arrive with hype, is now a national name. It's undeniable.
The recognition is huge.
It is. I mean, look at the watch list. He's on the Bronco Nagurski Trophy watch list. That's for the Defensive Player of the Year. He's FSU ranked 12, but just being on a list that's usually all pass rushers and linebackers.
Guys with huge sack numbers.
Right. Guys with visible, flashy stats. This is the one, as the source says, that nobody saw coming.
It's jaw-dropping. But that's only half of it. The sources also detail the second piece of evidence.
Dog, bro, he a dog.
For the nation's best defensive back.
The best. And critically, our source material puts him at
And he
FSU
up there for the award,
5
the
in
Thorpe
that
Award.
conversation.
Wait, top 5 nationally for the fourth.
Top 5.
So we're talking about a true freshman cornerback going up against, seasoned seniors and All-Americans. These are the proven guys, the household names. That's not just one good game, that's sustained, measurable dominance.
And that's the whole point. That's the difference between a player chasing validation and a player being found by it. When awards of this level, Nagurski for overall excellence, Thorpe for positional dominance, when they seek out the player, it means his impact is just undeniable. It transcends the usual story, and it forces the pros to recognize performance over pedigree.
So for you listening, this is really that first aha moment.
Totally. The traditional path, chasing stats, getting on SportsCenter, making risky plays. Boyce and FSU ignored all that.
Yeah.
They just focused on the internal cause, the discipline, and the outcome. Well, the outcome happened anyway.
Which means we have to shift our focus. We have to stop looking at the shiny trophies for a second, the effect, and start digging into the core logic, the system that produces this. If the awards are the byproduct, what's the cause?
Absolutely. We have to shift from the player to the mechanism. See, Florida State's defense isn't defined by splash plays. It's defined by control. It's not elite because of a bunch of sacks, though they get those.
It's something quieter.
Much quieter.
Yeah.
The sources all agree FSU's defense is elite because of 3 specific outcomes. 1, receivers just wrecking. They disappear. 2, passing windows shrink. And 3, the other team's patience turns into desperation. That's the whole strategic cause right there.
And that leads us straight to the Marcus Vale system. What makes that approach so different? It's more than just don't gamble, right?
Oh yeah, the Vale philosophy is all about demanding that his corners control space.
Yeah.
It's less of a physical fight and more of a geometry problem. You own your quadrant, period. It doesn't matter what the receiver does. You are preventing access. That non-gambling surgical control is exactly why a freshman like Boyce can flourish.
Okay, I get the logic process over product, but let's play devil's advocate for a second. If the rule is don't gamble, doesn't that limit your big plays? Doesn't that put a ceiling on interceptions, which is what gets you paid in the NFL?
That's a critical question. And it gets right to the heart of this. It might limit the 5 interception games, but it raises your floor on reliability to an insane level. And the coaching staff, they trusted him with that responsibility. They didn't hide him in the scheme.
They threw him right in.
They put him in a spot that required relentless, disciplined execution. And that trust from the system was the initial cause. The effect is that Boyce does a veteran's job at an elite level. He proves the philosophy works. He doesn't end drives with a loud interception celebration. He ends them before they begin because the quarterback doesn't even bother to look his way.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting for me. Let's drill down. If the system is the blueprint controlling space, what are the specific microscopic actions from Boyce, the little micro causes that lead to him being a national award candidate? We need the mechanics.
The sources are very clear. He's not flashy, he's surgical. His game is built on 4 core pillars. First, just perfect assignment discipline. He's never in the wrong spot. Second, incredible press coverage discipline. He wins right at the line. Third, this almost spooky route anticipation. And finally, a rare mental calm.
That list, that doesn't sound like a freshman. That sounds like a 10-year pro. What does assignment discipline even look like for a corner that gets you this kind of attention?
It looks like not taking the bait. Most young DBs have sticky eyes. They peek at the quarterback, get curious, and lose their man. Boyce's discipline, which is the cause, keeps his eyes locked on the receiver's hips. He maintains perfect leverage, and that leverage is what lets him anticipate the route before it even happens.
So it's a chain reaction.
A perfect causal chain. And it leads to this totally counterintuitive way of measuring his success. Most corners are judged on things they do. Interceptions, breakups. Boyce is judged on a lack of action, on avoidance.
That is the pivotal insight right there. What's a one observation from the sources that just crystallizes this whole idea?
It's that his success is measured by the throws that don't happen. His discipline, the cause, makes quarterbacks consciously avoid his side of the field, the effect. Week after week, he just erases the other team's best receiver.
Yeah.
He literally cuts the field in half.
There's that great quote, Boyce doesn't pile up interceptions, he piles up avoidance. That just says it all, doesn't it?
So powerful. And that avoidance, that lack of targets, is described as the loudest compliment a corner can earn. And you have to ask why that resonates with voters who love stats, right?
Yeah, why?
Because it signifies complete mastery. An interception can be lucky, a tipped ball, a bad throw. But consistent, week after week avoidance, that's the result of perfect technique and putting fear into the offensive game plan. The quarterback sees him and just decides, nope, not worth the risk. The preventative success is the ultimate cause for the awards.
I feel like we need an analogy here. Piling up avoidance is a tricky concept to really get your head around.
That's a great idea. Okay, think of Boyce not as the flashy CEO who comes in to fix a disaster, but as the perfect project manager.
Okay.
A great project manager is invisible. The project just, it gets done. Quietly, on time, on budget. There are no dramatic crises to solve.
Because the bad outcome, the explosion, the blown coverage, it never even happens.
Exactly. The project manager, the disciplined corner, gets rewarded not for fighting fires, but for having a system so good that no fires ever start. In football, that avoidance is the highest form of mastery. He's changing the other team's decisions before the snap.
So let's synthesize this for everyone listening. At the end of the day, the awards are not the goal. They are the logical, measurable byproduct of this elite, consistent, non-flashy system.
Precisely. And this whole story is what separates FSU right now. You have a true freshman defensive back who is the quiet face of this fundamentally perfect defense. His success proves the whole system works.
It tells us this is an #1 team built on a few senior stars. The mechanism they have is producing impact at every level of experience. Boyce is the proof of concept.
And that gets right to the point. This offers a powerful lesson in how to achieve excellence. It's about a rigorous, almost obsessive focus on the fundamental process, not on chasing the external validation.
So when people ask why FSU's defense feels impossible to solve,
The answer isn't some complex blitz package. It's simple. It's non-flashy. It's discipline, control, and execution. And D'Angelo Boyce is the quiet, award-contending embodiment of that entire unsolvable defense.
And that brings us to the end of our deep dive. The core causal takeaway is clear. D'Angelo Boyce didn't chase the spotlight. The spotlight was drawn to him because of his quiet, relentless effectiveness. His execution was the cause, and the national recognition was the inescapable effect.
And that leaves us with a final, provocative thought for you to chew on. The FSU philosophy means the awards are given not for what a player does, the visible stuff, the interceptions and sacks, but for what he prevents. So think about that. How often in life, in work, in whatever you do, how often is that preventative excellence, the seamless process that just works, overlooked in favor of the loud, visible, reactionary success? That ability to prevent failure is maybe the highest skill of all, something to mull over.
You say you're going to, bro, that punt was terrible. You say you're going to combine two ideas, do a Longhorns death penalty, and use the AI. Hey, man, get creative with it, man. You said you've been cooking with this content. Love it. Loving it. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I've been having a ball. Having a good old time. Having a good old time. Damn, hold on. I'm tripping like this is not a 2-minute drill. I mean, we gotta use the timeout. I'm tripping. I'm not locked in. Like it's not about to be halftime. All right, at this point, just get a field goal. Just get some more points. I bugged out. I bugged out. I bugged out. That's on me. It's wide open. It's wide open. Hey, we have one play to get in the end zone. We could do it. We have one play here, and it could be. We have one play. 12 yards. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Nothing was there. Take out points. Take out points. Florida team not that good, man. Knock on wood. It's only halftime, but
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here he comes from inside his own.
Okay. 20-7 at half. We're doing something right.
Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Gators and Noles. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer.
All right, man. And we get the ball. Okay. I think we pretty much secured the conference championship.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down
I think.
and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they build the lead on the strength of that
Okay.
And they made a huge
Joe got 92 yards in that first half.
the other team, but they're more physical. They're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing.
Oh yeah, he did that first run of the game. He did have a pretty long run. Maybe like 50 yards on his first I think our first offensive play. It was 3rd and 6 here. I'd love to get the deuce on the left side. It's open. Just hit him. Yep. Good stuff, boy. Actually, run that back. Run that back. Run that back. That's wide open. Oh my goodness! If you get a hand on it, you could catch it. That's what my pops used to say. If you get a hand on it, you got to catch it. Somebody tell AJ Brown that. Somebody go tell. Damn, that's the wrong read. We had our running back, and we dropping stuff, man. How we feeling, y'all? Come on, we dropping stuff. Who got better hands, man? Nelson Aguilar or AJ Brown? To die. It's gonna be a hold though. Nelson Aguilar or AJ Brown? Y'all like who Nelson Aguilar, man? If you know, you know. Jalen Rager ran, so or excuse me, Nelson Aguilar walked, so Jalen Rager could run, and so AJ Brown could sprint. 3rd and 20.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He's looking down.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Oh my goodness, he wasn't getting that.
The deep ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers. The Seminoles decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it.
Let's see here. Oh my goodness, somebody got pancaked nasty.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. Jackson will throw. Fires to the tight
1st down.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust.
See here, they go pass, overthrow. What's their quarterback name? Brad? I forget his last name. Brad something. He is not hooping. Brad Jackson. We all over it. We all over it. Make it a... I send the boys here, man. 3rd and 10. Send the boys that 14 stadium pulse. Pressure. Get home. Wow, bro. We gave them all day. I was looking in the back. That's on me. That's my man. I'm looking in the backfield because I'm thinking we got a sack. I'm using the guy. I'm looking in the backfield because I'm seeing, my corner coming in free. What a pickup, man. What a pickup to come off. Why my O-line don't do this? Hold up. Why my O-line don't do this? Free rusher coming off the edge. He just sensed it. Why my O-line don't do that? And then the quarterback just, back turn, dot. Oh, I see it. 1st down. Hey, what's up, T? What's up, T Rich? How you, bro? Why my O-line don't do that?
But if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
Another, bro, John Henry. Thank you, John. Come on. You got too much awareness, play recognition for you to be, come on, bro. Sack the quarterback. You over here biting on the play action. Good work, John. John got 2 sacks, and both times he came in free. We'll take it. 2nd and long here. Everything's boxed. Everything's boxed. That's a pick. Should have took off and ran. This man covers boxy, man. This man covers boxy. It's boxy. It's boxy. It's box made. No, not my dog. Not my dog. Where the cup water at? Only on the weekends, bro. Only on the weekends, man. I'm due for one. It's been like 2-3 weeks. I'm due. I'm overdue. All right, it's gonna be what, 20-10? I'm overdue for a nice cut water. Need to give me a little Long Island flavor. That's crazy. Long Island cup water.
It's a brand new game. It's a close one
That's bad intentions. Long Island on the cup. All right, come on. Let's. Good run, Joe. Good run, Joe. I wonder, can I hit Robinson here? No. Throw it away.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead.
Okay, maybe Deuce across the middle. Deuce is open across the middle. And he's dropping balls. You too damn big for that. You don't think? You 6'6", bro. You don't think you too big to do that? What's wrong with you, man? 3rd and 10. Come back to it. Out of bounds, bro. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Bad second half for us so far.
Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive?
Screen. Good work, y'all. Good work, good work, good work.
We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up.
Like, bro, you don't hear the audible, bro? Oh, my goodness. We're good. Like, bro, do they not be hearing the audible? We're home. Come on, bro. Lock in, man. Y'all got to hear the audible. All right, 3rd and 9. Come on, defense. That's not a matchup we like. That's our starting edge rusher running with a with somebody he's not supposed to. That's John Henry out there, but he did it. Hey, just got it done. Okay, John Henry. Let's not do that again. That's my best edge rusher out there. Running 30, 40 yards downfield in coverage. Man coverage at that.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll put the ball in play from just inside.
Got to figure out the run game this second half, man. Damn, they on his ass. They on his body. They on his body.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line
Let's run it here again.
tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
The inside handoff.
Come on, bro. It made me bump off him and go right into the. Come on, bro.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Took a shot on 3rd down. His completion percentage is probably dirt this game. It's probably dirt poor. Oh, man. I feel like we didn't complete a pass in 2 quarters. Oh, man. Send a blitz here on 1st down. That's on me. Get him. Oh, man, that's on me. Damn, that's on me. Brad Jackson, now his stat line going to look way better than what it should look like. That's on me. I got to stop using the person that's covering the running back. I do an awful job at that, man. I always try to blitz with him and leave the running back open. I got to stop doing that.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now you go back to work in the final period of this one.
It's probably a run, huh? Yeah, it's a run.
Yeah, and it's been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man.
Let's see here. Quick pass. We're there. Good tackle, boy. Don't get no horse collar or anything like that now. We don't need that. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's shade inside. Shade inside. They usually just run slant routes. Get them out. Yep. Good defense, boy. Good defense, boy. All right, another field goal. This is going to be their 2nd of the game. 2nd of the game. They might miss. And they ended up banking it in. Wow. All right. 1-score game now. 7 points. Would love to get something here. I mean, I'll take a field goal. I'll take anything, man. The offense has been looking awful. I want to continue to start off with the run. That's what the offense is. We're run first offense. Bro, the O-line them boys not hungry right now. Them boys is not trying to eat. Overthrow. Flag. Hold up. PI. I ain't see it, but yeah, PI. Yeah, PI. Can't do that, man.
Shazam!
Can't do that. Hey, Matt, appreciate the follow. Try to RPO, bro. Okay, there we go, Joe. Pick up 7. Get activated, Joe. Plenty of time here. Plenty of time here. Damn, bro. Look at my center just getting moved. All right, come on. 3rd and 3. Deuce. Thank you for catching it, bro. You dropped one earlier that we needed. Thank you for catching it, Deuce. Got the chew clock on, trying to get this game over with. Trying to get out of here with a dub. That's open. We'll take easy. Bro, lock in, Brock. Brock, he looking like week 1 Brock, man. I'm not going to lie. He looking like week 1. Week 2 Brock, when he was trash. See here. 3rd and 7. Maybe hit the running back out the backfield. Running back out the backfield. Oh my goodness. What a hang on to. I hate that he let it upfield. I did not lead that upfield. That was just an inaccurate throw. Made it a lot tougher than what it needed to be. But we'll take it. Great catch from the running back, man. I don't know when they start using timeouts, but they're holding off for now. We're in field goal range, so we could. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, now they're gonna use the timeouts. Okay, that's a big first down. One more first down pretty much ends this baby. I mean, it's kind of over now, but another first down makes it almost impossible. There we go. Lean on him. Lean on him. Team to run this ball. Okay, fall for it. All right, first down here ends the game. Need 3 yards. Third and 2, come on. Come on. GG's. GG's. What a season, man. What a season, man. What a season. What a season, y'all. What a season. What a season. What a regular season, man. What a regular season. I don't even want to score. What a season, man.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee.
Well, victory formation is every offensive
What a season.
coordinator's favorite play call, as this offense is about to close this game out.
It was vitriolic, it was intense, and it went to the Seminoles as Florida State will dine on Gator after winning in this rivalry matchup. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, man. Check out the stats. Nasty second half for us, man. Hey, Howard, what's up, bro? How you? 44 completion percentage, yeah. He took a step back this week. It happens. It happens. It happens. $140 for the big dog, Joe Jackson. And he's a junior, man. I forget he's going to return for his senior year. So I don't see him transfer. And the defense actually got some pressure. 4 sacks, John Henry. Yeah, we actually got some pressure today. Oh, my fault, y'all boys. So watching Nuggets Mavericks game. See, bro, I haven't been able to get into basketball much this season, man. I want to get into basketball, but I gotta wait until football is completely over. And my Eagles done, and but at the national championship, that's why I'm really gonna lock into basketball. But yeah, it's just hard to be tapped in during the football season. I feel like tapped in how I want to, at least. Number 1 team in the nation, man. We pull Pitt in the conference championship game. Pitt, I was not expecting that. How did Pitt get there? Oh, okay. I mean, Pitt, they're the second best team in the conference. Yeah. Clemson lost. It was a 5-way tie at one point. But Clemson lost. We beat SMU. Duke lost. I wonder if Duke will be in the playoffs. Let's see. Duke is in the playoffs. No Clemson. and Pittsburgh in the playoffs. BYU. So we actually play Pittsburgh or BYU in the first round. I think even if we lose this game, knock on wood, I think we still get the first round bye. I think. More recruiting to do. 5-star quarterback commit, man. I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy about Flowers. Okay. And we had a bunch of guys on the visit for that week. Now, this visit didn't go that well. 4 hours. No, that was a prior week. Still ain't go that well. Does he commit? Maybe. I don't know if we get him. You was on the visit last week, and we're not going to get you. We're just not going to. And that was for entering your sliders, Howard. Interesting. Or But let's hear what the boys over at the podcast got to say about that last game. I think they want to kind of sum up the season a little bit. So we'll see what they have to say. It shouldn't be too long.
Okay, let's unpack this. We're taking a deep dive into Florida State's season. Just a remarkable run, 10-1, and now they're sitting at number 1 in the nation.
Right. But we're not just, looking at the scoreboard. We're really zeroing in on that 2013 rivalry win against the Florida Gators.
Because that game, our sources are saying it wasn't some narrow escape. It was the definition of their entire year.
That's the mission here, yeah.
Yeah.
We want to extract the DNA of what Coach Marcus Vale is doing to really understand why the word being used is completion. Not just a win, but completion.
Completion. I like that. And this whole idea, this inevitability they built, it apparently all starts with the very first play against the Gators.
It was a huge statement, the first offensive snap of the game. And what's fascinating here is that there were no script tricks, no misdirection.
Just power.
Pure, unadulterated force.
Yeah.
Joe Jackson finds the hole and just explodes for a long touchdown run.
And just like that.
Just like that, the tone is set. It's aggressive. It's, we are taking this right now. Florida was chasing from the literal first seconds of the game.
Which let FSU just settle in and execute what the sources are calling control, not chaos.
Exactly. They didn't have to be spectacular after that. They just had to sort of box them in.
And they did. Halftime hits, it's 20-7. Jackson's already over 100 yards. And the key thing, I think, is no giveaways. No stupid emotional penalties.
Clean football. That first half was just classic Marcus Vale. You strike hard, you build pressure, and you make the other team climb uphill in the rain.
But the second half is where it gets interesting because that's where the philosophy really got tested.
It did. The offense just completely stalled out. 0 points.
0. And you see Florida start chipping away. Suddenly it's 2013 and things are getting, very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
So hang on, let's look at that. The offense goes completely cold. How is calling that game completion, not just, positive spin on what was almost a massive choke?
And that is the perfect
Appreciate
question,
the follow, nerd.
because that's where the definition really matters. See, completion isn't about being perfect. It's about structural dominance. FSU never, ever lost control of the margin of error.
The margin of error, what do you mean by that?
I mean, they managed the clock. They controlled field position. They kept forcing Florida to start drives deep in their own territory.
So they were sacrificing the chance for splashy plays.
To guarantee Florida couldn't get any cheap points. Exactly. So when that final whistle blew, the outcome was exactly the one they had engineered from the start.
That ability to manage the uncomfortable, that just feels like the backbone of the whole 10-1 season.
It is.
And that brings us to Joe Jackson. He finishes that game with 140 yards. The sources call him the season's spine. I love that phrase.
It's perfect, isn't it? Because his impact was so much more than just the yardage.
He was the clock management.
He was the clock. He was the reliable third down conversion machine. And you look at their other wins. I mean, 14-6, 17-7, 21-6. This is who they are.
It just proves the whole idea that defense first isn't outdated.
Not at all. It proves that discipline still wins. That control travels. They won because they simply refused to give games away. Chaos will eventually.
Big time commit from Baltimore, Maryland. Said the U, the two, the skoo. That's how them folks in Baltimore talk, man. Shout out to Baltimore. Hey, Nerd said, peace, peace. Much appreciate the YouTube Dynasty content. Hey, bro, I appreciate you coming over to YouTube, man. I really do, man. I appreciate you stopping through, man. Let's throw the pod back on. But it's a big time commitment. 5-star middle linebacker. I think he's the athlete. 5-star athlete middle linebacker. So he's probably gonna be a day one starter for us, probably.
Eventually break, control won't.
And we have to talk about the quarterback, Brock Glenn. He wasn't a superstar statistically.
Nope.
But he became something else, something maybe even harder to beat. The sources call him trusted.
And that's the word. High completion rates, real command on the drives they needed him. He wasn't there to save the team with a miracle.
He was there to just execute the plan, to deliver that control when the run game wasn't there.
Which is how they find themselves here. ACC championship bound, a potential first-round bye in the playoff. The belief in that locker room has to be just hardened. It's like concrete now.
So the big idea is this program, it isn't built for these big, flashy moments.
No, it's built for endings.
They create their own inevitability.
They do. They're structurally dominant.
So as you're listening to this, what does this deep dive into a disciplined, maybe not so flashy program really mean for you?
Well, it leaves me with a question. If discipline and control, not style points, are what define a true champion, what common assumptions that we all have about success, whether it's in football or just in life, what do we need to start questioning in our own pursuits?
Good question. Do we get D-tackle back? We should, I think. We could check. Some of these recruitment, some of these guys we're not going to get. Unfortunately, it's no more like this guy we're not going to get. He's from Florida, but how is Georgia dominating our recruitment for a Florida kid like this? I mean, I understand they got Kirby Smart, better coach Bill, but damn, bro. Damn. I mean, dominating that recruitment. Wow. This guy, this recruitment gonna go to the off season. The more recruitments that go to the off season, honestly, the better for us, because the CPU do dumb stuff. So like this receiver, 5-star receiver, this one, I'm hoping this one make it to the off season. I'm hoping it makes it, and we'll have a chance on the back end. But yeah, let's check on that DB while we here. And he is going to return, man. He is going to return. But I think we're going to call it a night there, man. I think we're going to call it a night there. Today's Wednesday. I expect to be live and finish this season, finish this playoff run, and hopefully get through the off season. Do it all in one stream. Probably Saturday or Sunday is being realistic. Maybe Friday. Definitely on some point over the weekend, though.